Is the fridge door full of condiments what's making you overweight? Time to break down mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard. We're breaking it down right here in those tricky salad dressings. What's up? It's Dr. Livingood, and we're in the condiment aisle. I want to show you exactly what to be looking for and not to be looking for to make sure you're not gaining weight. That's right. There's a lot of hidden sugars. There's a lot of hidden bad fats in your condiments, and there's probably a bunch filled in your drawer of your fridge right now, probably several that are expired. You should probably check those out, and they're like messy underneath. Yeah, it's Wild West in the condiment door. Let me show you how to pick better ones. So let's talk ketchup first, America's favorite. You get a lot of excess sugars with these. So if we just go with a regular ketchup, let me go to the back of this one right here. The main ingredients we're gonna be seeing right out of the gates, it has added cane sugar. Now this is gonna make it taste really good. I'm gonna want to douse all of my food in this because it's gonna taste good, but it's got a lot of extra added sugar. So how do we start to avoid that? We're gonna give up some flavor, but we wanna add in and keep the weight down. So this one here actually doesn't have a form of sugar in it. Now it's gonna taste a little bit different than the traditional Heinz ketchup that you're used to trying to get, but way better option when it comes to if you're trying to hit metabolism gains, you're trying to hit weight loss gains, that's what you really want to look at. So we want to be very careful of different types of sugars, agaves that show up in them. It's not that you can never have it. And ideally, avoid some of the pesticides, get it organic, okay? Now, a little tricky one if you like it. It's not for everyone's taste, but mustards. When you look at Dijon mustard or honey mustard, these two right here are really low in carbohydrates, and they still add a lot of flavor to a burger or to a sandwich. And so honey mustard, only 5 grams of carbs. Dijon mustard, no carbs. So it's really friendly when it comes to keeping and cutting the sugar down inside of your body. So that's a little one that you might want to add to it. Now, down below that on the shelf here, we got mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, a lot of problems with these. So the problem is the oils. Number one ingredient, canola oil, soybean oil. This is a rancid oil that gets into your system and creates more inflammation. That's higher cholesterol, that's flared up immune systems, that's bad digestion. Got to stay away from mayonnaise that is containing a lot of oil. So what do we do? Well, one brand that we love is Primal Kitchen. And so this is a favorite of mine in the fridge all the time, and it's made with avocado oil. It's going to be a stable fat. It's going to help you burn fat. And there's no other added ingredients inside of here. No sugars added, just straight up oil. So a really good alternative there for it. You can also look for ones that are made out of grapeseed. Here's an organic Hellmann's. Let me take a look here. I'm just curious what we have. Number one ingredient, organic soybean oil. Thank you for making organic toxic oil, Hellmann. Nothing against them, but it's we want to start making more wise choice. Here's a Choose Foods. Sometimes you'll find one, a grapeseed oil made with this. Otherwise, we want to see avocado oil. Let's see which one they used here. They used avocado. So avocado oil based or grapeseed oil based, that's what you're looking for when it comes to mayonnaise, and you're going to be way better off inflammation wise and weight wise. All right, next, salad dressings. This gets a lot of you into some big trouble. Hidden Valley, tastes so good, so hard on your system. That's a tough one to see right there, but soybean oil, number one. It is organic soybean oil, but again, clogs the cells, congests your liver. That's going to add weight around the midline and make your blood work look worse. So what do we need to look for? Well, we want avocado based. There's Primal Kitchen again. And so it's an avocado based oil. That's a really good sign out in the front. I really like brands like Bragg's. This would be a good marinade. It's going to have apple cider vinegar in it. It's going to be USDA organic, non-GMO. But every one of these, I would just sit in this aisle if I wanted Italian, and I would just be sitting here flipping labels over. And I'd be looking, is there any form of bad toxic oil in there? Now, this one has organic high oleic sunflower oil. As long as it says organic or high oleic in front of the oil, we're good. If it doesn't say that in front of sunflower oil, then it's high linoleic. That's the unstable rancid kind. So that's what we want to be watching out for when it comes to. You start to learn these things, you know what to buy and what you shouldn't buy. Bad oils in the system is one of the biggest things I could teach you and help you to implement. It would lower inflammation. You would see significant difference with your metabolism, your brain health, your mental health, your gut health. Bad oils really build up and they stay in your system a long time, let alone the excess sugar that comes from a lot of these condiments. We could work our way all the way down, but the same principles are going to apply for any kind of sauces that you're putting on any kind of foods. We want to be looking at the oils, we want to be looking at the sugars, and try to lower them down and clean them up as much as possible. So if you need more help with those, I put an Amazon link actually down below, some of the ones that we love, some of our favorites like Primal Kitchen. You can check that out. You can either shop there or you can just get to know the brands there and look at some of these labels so you can start making food simple yourself. Subscribe to the channel and I'll keep making videos to help you along.